Hi guys, my name is Nenna. I'm your host. Welcome to Night on Hub, where we talk about everything interesting, educative, amable, just anything. Just bring it to discourse. We'll gist about it. I'll share my opinion. You share yours on the comment section. You meet new people. You might even find the love of your life in the comment section. Who knows? So today we got this topic off from I don't know the page. I can't remember the page, but I just saw it and I said, no, my people would like to talk about this thing. So let's talk about it. It's about a 35-year-old woman who I think she feels she has waited for too long, and finally she found somebody that she claims is her own her own man, but her sister had other plans. Her sister was sleeping with her husband. Who is at fault? Well, she's asking, what can she do? What should she do? I don't want to say too much. Let's read the story together, and then you tell me what you think about it. And I'll tell you what I think about it. So let's get into the story. She says she's Miss Anonymous, so let's keep her anonymous. Or should we give her a name? What name can we give her? I don't know. Let's just leave her as Miss Anonymous. I caught my soon-to-be husband and my younger sister having intercourse 3 weeks before my wedding. I was shattered and heartbroken after waiting for so many years before I finally found my spouse. My soon-to-be husband begged me for a week. He bought a car for me and sent money to my account, but honestly, that is not enough. Yes, it is not enough. So, why did you now? Anyway, let's shall continue reading. I don't want to start talking about it until we are done. Then I'll now say what I feel or what I think, and then you people can also see what you think in the comment section. She said she's broken, but she has to accept his plea because she's already 35 years old. I don't want to wait any longer. Then I was not in good terms with my sister. She said she was not in good terms with her sister. She wasn't talking to her sister. And I told her not to near my house. 2 weeks after our wedding, my sister came to visit. I sent her back. My mom called saying, why did I send my sister back? And I said nothing, that we were traveling. Mom asked when will I be coming back. I just picked one date because we are not traveling. My mom called the day I told her we were coming back, and I told her we were back the next day. So her mom brought her younger sister, and she begged me to tell her if anything was going on. I had to say no because I had already promised my husband that I would keep the secret. Some women, I don't understand. I don't. Now, wow, I don't see. We men, it cannot be me, shao. It cannot be me. I beg. This one is not even the time or the place where people say never or whatever. This cannot be me. This cannot be a sensible woman. No matter your age, love comes when it will come. Yes, they say women are emotional, men are logical. Please, women too can be logical and we can be emotional. So please stop saying all this, I'm 35 years old, time has gone, blah, 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 blah. My husband said, your husband said you should keep the secret and you decided to keep the secret from your mother. Let's shall continue reading. My sister was able to stay because of my mom. I couldn't sleep properly, thinking maybe she would flirt with my husband. I began to monitor them, but I didn't catch them together. Last Saturday, I went to get goods to fill up my store. I traveled because my husband said he was traveling for a business appointment. So I was relieved that something would not spring up between them. I was meant to spend 3 days at my client, but my client already helped me get the goods. So it was easier for me. I didn't stress, and all I looked for some meat, and they helped. Okay, she said she looked for abokis that will help her carry her load from where she bought them from to her car. I got home late that night, but because I don't want to bother anyone, I parked outside, then called the security guy to open the gate. I have my own spare keys to the front door, so I could open the door easily. When I entered, I saw my younger sister's scarf on the floor, and then I said, let me take it to her. When I approached the room, I was hearing strange noises coming from her room. I tried to peep to see if maybe she brought the man to the house, because I wasn't expecting to see my husband at home, because I didn't see his car in the compound. I went into my room. I woke up at around 3 a.m. to drink water, and when I passed my sister's room, I heard loud moans. I just overlooked it and had it in mind to talk with her in the morning about how she should stop bringing men to my house. It's disrespectful. I was done with it. When I was done drinking water, I was heading to my room when I saw a guy come out of my sister's room. I was moving faster to see who the person was, and lo and behold, this was my husband. I couldn't believe my eyes. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know if I fainted. All I know is that when I opened my eyes around 10 a.m., I saw myself in the hospital bed. Auntie says she's in a dilemma and she wants to commit suicide. My heart is shattered. I'm confused. The first, whoa, first. Let's just dissect this matter. So, auntie, this is our auntie now. She's 35 years old. To her, that's her first problem, that she's 35 and she's already too old to be waiting around. We don't know what made her to get 35 and she wasn't married. We don't know. So whatever the case is, let's put it aside. Now, you waited till you got to 35 and still you couldn't still make the right decision, and you entered it because society or whatever, what will people say about me? I'm 35 and I'm not yet married. BS. Then you now got married to a silly man when you also have a silly sister. I don't know how some people will say there are some sisters that share men, like you and your sister will be sharing one man because the man is giving people money, blah 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 blah. So if you be sleeping with man on different days, not on the same day. That's BS. I don't know how people do that shit, and I don't know who her sister is, but her sister definitely doesn't have respect for her. How will you be sleeping with your sister's husband? How? I don't even know if I should say the sister is at fault or the husband is at fault or she herself too, she's at fault. I actually blame her. I just blame her. Because you saw this thing 3 weeks before your supposed wedding. Then why did you get married? That's enough. Maybe if to some people cheating is not a deal breaker, and maybe if it was another woman and not your sister, maybe you can say, okay, maybe my husband, I don't know the relationship she has with her husband. And now your sister, even the sister is a very disgusting fellow. Your sister's husband, you're sleeping with your sister, and some people, so I don't know what is in their head. I don't know how they do it. Then the man, dog, you are sleeping with 2 sisters. Shame no they catch you. Like you don't have Jesus in you. No Jesus. He needs Jesus, and she needs Jesus. Why will you stay with him? Why will you get married to him? Because of age. After staying till 35, why didn't you just, I beg, there are so many men around. Like your sister self no even get, she no rate you. And the husband, and she said she wants to come. What are you committing suicide for? You are not at fault. Your fault is marrying the idiot where you know that your sister first is already sleeping with him. Your sister is sleeping, and then you now went ahead to marry him, and he's even still sleeping with your sister. That's tell you that man is not for you. Maybe it's for your sister. And then you say, okay, you have brought husband for your sister. You just step aside, go. God will give you your own. You say no, you want to stay there. Now you want to commit suicide. You fainted because of you saw your sister and it makes no sense. Absolutely no sense to me. Why should you want to commit suicide? Because I don't care. I don't know the kind of love. But please, we have to be logical, apart from being emotional. yes, to her, she has wasted a lot of time, so that's why she is either this marriage or whatever. I don't know. So some people, marriage is an achievement, why to others is not, and it shouldn't be. Marriage, I don't know what people think marriage is. Marriage should be when you are coming, like, I feel we should just get married to somebody that, even if you don't have kids, that companionship, the two of you, that love, that everything should be in that your partner. And for, I don't know why some women just feel if they don't get married, they haven't accomplished anything. They are just, I don't know. I don't know if it's society or if it's Africa, but to me, it's not supposed to be like that. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Marriage is good. But if you don't find that love, if you don't get there, chillax. Now you're 35 and your husband, you married husband for your sister because the man doesn't rate you. It's your sister that he wants, obviously, not you. So I don't know. Maybe you people, your own opinion might be different from mine, but I just feel all of them are stupid. She marrying the man after seeing what her sister did, and then her sister too is a very stupid sister. Your sister forgave you and brought you into her home. I don't even know why she brought you back into her home, because of you. Why should your sister even live with you in the first place when you don't have kids? What is she doing in your house? What? Ah, I beg. Anyway, you don't tell your mom what happened, and then you decide to bring your sister into your home, and then your sister betrays you like that, sleeping with your husband. That's bullshit. I don't know. I don't know where most of you find your men from, but I don't know. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to drop your comments. I'm still your host, Nenna, Night on Hub. Thank you for joining us today. So I'm waiting for your comments. You can blast her, you can give her advice if you want, but for me, my only advice is that she should stand up from that place and leave the man. Let her sister have him. They fit each other. Bye.